You know, I find myself thinking about death.
Really?
Does that sound strange?
Well, maybe not strange, but inadequate.
You don't usually think about death.
As much as I will think about life when I'm dead.
Very nice. Nice wordplay there. You have a gift. I mean it.
And yet, here I stand.
Life sucks. I know. But, as I was saying, in these moments I find myself thinking about death. Not as a point of passage through heaven or hell, but as a final station of self-reflection. One last chance to really evaluate myself.
Leave the world in a stream of self-deprecation. Wow! Can't hardly wait.
You're not in a very positive stage of your life, are you?
Never mind. It's not totally your fault. If you want to blame someone, blame my father for forgetting to use a condom 28 years ago.
You should really rethink your attitude. Save a little bit more space in that hard drive for memories spent with your family, girlfriend, best friends.
I never had best friends.
I'm sorry?
Well, I should say I never was anyone's best friend. I always had people I could share my feelings with. People I felt I could say anything to. I even got to, in a way, evaluate their importance in my life and name one as the most important. But I never felt that anyone saw me the same way. I was never anyone's number one.
Are you sure? That's depressing.
I don't know if it's all that rare. I think there are a lot of people in the exact same situation, but they just don't have the honesty to admit it.
Honesty? That's how you characterize your demeanor?
I didn't mean it in a good way. So, did you have a best friend?
I'm not a great fan of ranking my friendships. But yes, I could say so. All through college. There was this girl who
That doesn't count.
Doesn't count?
A girl is your best friend. Whoever she is. Sex. Or, God forbid, love. Always gets in the way of the relationship.
What if there's no physical attraction?
It doesn't matter if she is Helen of Troy or the Medusa. Outside of your family, there's no woman with which a man doesn't at least consider the possibility.
What if I'm gay?
You're not gay.
How are you so sure? Many in my field are.
You are not gay.
How can you know that?
That tie is abominable.
Okay. But seriously, I don't know how someone can live a whole life like that.
You say that like it's a choice.
It isn't.
I never cease to be amazed with the arrogance of man. Do you really think I choose to be depressive? That I choose to spend my days wounding my heart with unreachable fantasies? That I like to demand impossible things for my life in a morbid delight with knowing I will never have them? You are who you are. I am who I am. Change is a lie.
You always have a choice.
My current situation doesn't reflect that.
Really? I think your current situation is the best example of it. Many men in your place would be crying and begging.
You need self-esteem to cry. You need hope. People who have given up don't cry. Even though, now that I think about it, I think you gave me a good reason to cry.
I did.
I was doing that self-reflection you were talking about and arrived at a disturbing conclusion. I think you are my best friend.
Damn it. I hate it when this happens.
When what happens?
When I get sloppy and start liking one of you guys.
Sorry. Didn't mean for that to happen. To be honest, it doesn't happen to me all that often. People say I'm actually kind of a pain in the ass.
My sarcasm reserves are depleted. Come on, let's get this over with. So, do you have anything else to say or do before we get this over with?
I know this neat little magic trick, but I need a deck of cards, 2 ping pong balls and a trained rabbit.
Just tell me one thing.
Anything you want, my lord. Your wish is my command.
Was it worth it? What the hell were you gonna do with the money?
Move to a tropical island with a 24-hour open bar. Drink until I forget what century I'm in and die alone and unhappy. Nothing that original.
Sounds like a good plan.
Come on, get it over with. Or should I pull the trigger for